How's the spring going for you so far?
It's going real good. I'm just out here having fun, enjoying my last spring. So it's going fast. It's already spring break almost, but I'm just out here enjoying every moment, trying to be the best leader that I can be for these young boys and just taking every rep as fast as I can.
Coach said the other day, all gas, no brace for you. Do you feel like a completely different player right now?
I do. I feel much freer. I feel a lot faster, more explosive, because I feel like the brace was like extra weight. So now I just feel lighter and I can play more free and I can play fast every single rep. So it's definitely an advantage.
Where are you lining up for the most part?
Say again?
Where are you lining up for the most part?
5-man. I'm still in the slot.
What are some of the things you're doing to improve your game this year?
I'm working on more like hip mobility stuff. I just now got done like with band work. Coach Grisham has done a good job of making sure that we do that before practice, and I've taken the initiative to do extra after. So I'm just trying to get my hips stronger so I can come out of breaks better and just be more explosive with the ball in my hands. Also, just always catching jugs, working on my hands every single day so I can catch every ball that comes my way. Also working on being that leader because, I'm a senior now and, a lot of guys look up to me. So just working on being a vocal leader and just leading by example.
When you look at this offense with Braden back, ETN back, you're a senior, you're healthy, all the weapons, sit there and go, how good can this be?
Yeah, for sure. I definitely know we got a lot of weapons. We can put the ball in every spot of the field if we feel like it. And I feel like I'm excited, man. I'm excited for the spring game to see what guys do. I'm excited for the scrimmage on Wednesday to see what we do. But we got a lot of weapons, man. And I'm excited to see how the season goes.
Do you feel like maybe there's some residual effect or aftertaste after the LSU game that the offense maybe didn't perform as well as it should, that guys are hungrier?
Yeah, for sure. We definitely know we could have played better, but it's always, even if we did play good, it's always room to learn. So we watch the film. We know what we did wrong, and we're just trying to build on it in this spring. It's a fresh start now, so we're just starting from the beginning, just trying to become that offense that we know can be.
Talk about the difference between Coach Grisham and Coach Scott in the spring.
Coach Grisham has a lot of energy. He's very excited. He wants his job. And, he wants to be here every single day. He's pushing us to be better every single day. It's just exciting to come out here and know that he's been here waiting for his opportunity, and now he has it. So, he's going to push us every single day to be that receiver group that he knows we can be.
Braden said sometimes he occasionally lines up at the 5-man. What does he bring to that spot?
Oh yeah, today he was at 5-man. Actually, he's just a bigger body. He's long, he can catch the ball, and he's fast for a tight end. He played basketball, so he's very versatile in the way that he moves. And, he can go up and get it too, because he used to dunk on everybody too. So he's one of those tight ends that you can't see everywhere. So we're blessed to have him on our team.
I remember back before the season was over, you were pretty emphatic about coming back from your senior year. Mm-hmm. When you watched the combine, you watched some of your teammates there, did you get a feeling, man, I kind of wish I was there, or are you really excited about coming back?
No, I'm excited about coming out. When I saw him out there at the combine, it just made me more excited to know that I'll possibly have the opportunity next year. And that, it's just more motivation for me to do well this season and have the opportunity so I can go out there and show the world what I can do.
You're the guy on the other end of all the passes. What have you seen out of Tyson and DJ?
I've seen a lot of maturity. Tyson and DJ, they're both very quiet. They don't say much, but they lead by example in the way that they play. They don't make many mistakes, if any at all. Sometimes, and I'm very proud of Tyson, how the long way that he's come, the quarterback that he's turned into. He's going to be a great player very soon. And DJ, he's definitely going to be a great player too. He's a hard worker. He's always one of the last people off the field after practice with me. So that just shows a lot about how much he wants to be great and how much he's putting into the program for his time when it comes.
Amari, what do we need to know about Frank Lattimore?
Like personality or football?
Both.
Personality. He's a little playful. Sometimes he may play too much, but that's just his personality. He's a very fun guy to be around. He's one of my closest friends on the team, him and Joseph, and he loves to work hard. He's always asking me questions about how he can be better, route running, or if it's blocking or anything. He's always asking questions, so he's hungry to be better, and that's just him. He comes from a very well-rounded family that grew him up very well, and he's very respectful, and that's why I love being around him.
Early thoughts on EJ? Everyone seems to be talking about his speed.
Yeah, he's good, man. He's gonna be really good. He kind of reminds me of Ross. They came from the same school and they grew up together, so they kind of have like the same skill set. It's kind of weird, but he's definitely he's gonna be special. He definitely got to work on putting weight on, but that comes with every freshman that comes in. But he's out here making plays all over the field, so I'm excited to see what he turns into.
You talked about it a little bit, but what was like the one area where you said,
okay, this is where I need to improve for my senior year to help my draft stock, to help me as a player to really get better?
I'll say just making sure that I can do things in different parts of the field, playing more positions so that I'm versatile. I'm also in the slot, but I do punt return. But I want to make sure that I'm able to show that I can play outside too and move around, even in the backfield some if they give me the opportunity. But just work on making plays wherever I'm getting the opportunity.
Is the jet sweep something we could see more of this year?
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully, just any way I can get the ball. I'm gonna try to make plays whenever they give me the opportunity.
What kind of slot receiver is Braden Galloway? I saw this he's working over there at the 5 men.
He's just one of those big bodies. He can box out a defender, box out a safety because he's bigger than him, and you can just put him on him and you get 10 yards that easy. He's just one of those guys that's turning into one of those elite tight ends in college football. And I feel like a lot of people sleep on him right now because he missed last year, of course. But by the middle of the season, they'll be awake and they'll know who Braden Galloway is.
With this being your last year, what do you hope to leave behind?
Leave behind. That's a good question. I say leave behind somebody that people can look up to and always reach out to, because I want to be that person where freshmen that just got here aren't afraid to reach out to me and ask questions, to ask how I'm doing. I'm gonna check in on them and just ask me how they can get better, because I just want to be that guy. So it's a family here, and I'm gonna carry that on when I leave. It's always family. Anybody I play with, and anybody that's here now, it's always gonna be my family. So I just want to be that person that people can always reach out to and be that support cast for them.
You've already been asked this, but is there a feeling that y'all are going to utilize the middle of the field more moving forward, more than you did last year in the passing game?
It could possibly happen. With me being in the slot fully healthy now and Braden being back, those two guys in both slots, it definitely opens up opportunities in the middle of the field. So if we get those opportunities, I know me and Braden definitely go take advantage of them.
I'll say the fans were a little bit disappointed, I guess, in Nevada and Lads and the way they played last year. Obviously, they got a lot of playing time.
Yeah.
What is it because they just didn't have the playing time to see their real talent? And what have you seen out of them in the spring?
I've seen a lot of growth. Last year they were freshmen because, a lot of people expect a lot out of freshmen, but, at the end of the day, they're freshmen. They still got to come in and learn the system, learn how things go, and then learn even how to play in front of millions of fans every single Saturday. That takes something to get adjusted to. And, they definitely got adjusted to it, and you can tell in the spring right now that they've grown a lot. And, that they're making plays in the scrimmages, making plays in practice, and, you can just tell that they're ready to ball out, and I'm excited to see it.
Do they have any similarities to T? I guess, what do you see stylistically, the two of them in T?
I think they're all different receivers.
Okay.
Joe's one of those receivers that can catch the ball and get hit and hold on to it. Frank can run by you and bomb you at any second. He's the fast one. Joe, he's definitely one of those that he can run by you too, but he it's funny because we always joke around who's the fastest receiver, but we know now Frank is the fast one. But T could do it all, and T's going to be special at the next level. We all know that, and just Joe and Frank, they got a long ways to go, but they're going to turn into something special too, and I know it, and I'm pushing them every single week and every single day to turn into what I know they can be.
How are y'all going to adjust not having T this season?
Just keep playing, just keep doing what we do, and just pushing each other every day to be the players that we know that we're capable of being. They recruited us here for a reason, and that's to go out and win games for Clemson. So whenever we go out, we know the standard, and we just go out and ball out.
Random question: are you in any online classes, and if so, do you like them?
Yeah, I'm in athletic leadership. It's my minor, so I have 2 AL classes right now. I do love it. I love being able to just do work on my own without being around people. But yeah, I like doing online classes.
Is this sentiment that kind of gives y'all some flexibility?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely gives us flexibility. And that's really what I'm working on. I'm trying to get it to where I only have 1 credit left in the fall. So I'm taking 1 online class, and I can just focus on the season. Because, when you have online classes, you can be here basically all day and just do your work when you get back home at night. So that's really one thing that I like a lot about online classes.
Do you think Justin is taking that next step this spring?
Oh yeah, for sure. And I'm definitely pushing him too as far as leadership, because Justin's one of those quiet guys. He likes to just stay on the side and do his thing, and he's been doing good at it. But it's time for me and him to be one of those vocal leaders for the offense and the receiving room. So I definitely think he's gonna take that step. Sure.
I really like seeing Will